channel, glad to have you here. In today's video I'm going to discuss with you 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords for today, and we're going to investigate together and reveal the profitability of these keywords. And in order to do so, we are using 4 free Chrome extensions, of which I dedicated a whole video discussing how to use the 4 free Chrome extensions correctly in order to analyze the profitability of Amazon KDP keywords. Now, before we get started, subscribe to the channel. We do daily videos such as these and discuss income reveals as well as tips and strategies to make passive income online. And let's get started with the first keyword for the day is Essential Guide to Herbal Safety, and has a keyword niche score of 30 by Self-Publishing Titans and a total results of 164, which is ideal. It is under 1000. Also, we have a keyword niche score of number 7 given by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which beautifully complements the data given by Self-Publishing Titans, and also an average bestseller rank of 764,391. And yes, I do hear you, it is quite high, but I'll also talk about some strategies that you can implement to cut down on the average bestseller rank if that is a concern for you. Average reviews are 687 and the average price is $21.49. Now, one of the main reasons the average price is quite high is because the majority of the books under this keyword is high content book. They're actually comprehensive, intensive books that have a lot of content on providing an essential guide to herbal safety, providing information on how to use herbs safely, how to navigate the world of herbs, a beginner's guide, essential guide, the minimal things that you need to know about using herbs safety. So what you can do is, which is the strategy that I am implementing as well, and has worked great in bringing sales and also boosting visibility, is you can create a high content book. When you come across a really good keyword that has profitability potential, you can create a high content book, which is in this case you're creating a essential get started guide to herbal safety, providing maybe the top 30 herbs, the top 40, 50 herbs. You can also find the most common herbs in Google by researching, and then you can create that high content book. Use ChatGPT if you're willing to come up with some ideas. Ask ChatGPT with some prompts. Make a prompt like, as in, I'm writing a book on Essential Guide to Herbal Safety. Please give me some recommendations for the title, for the subtitle. Give me some recommendations for the table of contents. What kind of books, what kind of sections can I include? That would be great. What are my target audience? That kind of stuff. If you're not really familiar with the world of herbs and how to use them safely, I'm not saying copy and paste, but use it as an assistant, use it as a guide. Another thing is you could use ChatGPT to help you write the description and formulate that description, and then you go in there and make some edits, copy and paste that same description to Grammarly.com, for example, or any other on-site software that you're familiar with and that you feel comfortable with, to detect any sort of spelling errors or punctuation errors as well. And then create a part 2. So you've already created that high content book, go ahead and create a part 2, which would be a workbook. This would be a great opportunity for the customer to apply the knowledge and the information that they've learned in the high content book, apply it in a workbook, which would contain some questions, it would contain some activities as well, maybe some essential recipes in there to help. And then you would create a part 3, which would be a logbook and a tracker to help track the top 30 or 40 herbs that were mentioned in the first high content book, to track the storage of them, to track the safety, to track the expiry date and all that kind of stuff. You can find interiors in Creative Fabrica to do with herbs, to do with the trackers, the logbooks about herbal storage and herbal safety, and also essential oils as well. So you can go ahead and create that high content, and from there you would dive in and create low content books on that. But the majority work is going to be about that medium to high content book. Now let's head over to Creative Fabrica and see what kind of interiors there are under herbs. So basically we're going to go and write herbs, and we have some lovely graphics that you could also use as part of your interiors, as part of your covers as well. But I'm just specifically looking for KDP interiors, and I'm going to go to the category section and filter according to KDP interiors. We have a pure 20 results. The first one is amazing. It is a herbs and essential oils planner, and yes, this is a keyword which I have mentioned in the previous videos and analyze the profitability of that as well. So herbs and essential oils, it is a template that can also be edited in Canva. It is a template that can also use, and you can mention the keyword that we just mentioned as part of the 7 keyword slot. So it is not an essential guide, but yet it is a planner that has to do with herbs. There's also a herbs and essential oils planner. There's a herbs and flowers word search, which would be essential when it comes to creating that workbook. And that's also a topic that you can also create a low content book for. So that is a great opportunity to take advantage of this essential guide to herbal safety. Don't let this high average bestseller rank get to you, because there is some strategies that you can do in order to niche down and in order to cut through the average bestseller rank and get it low. So let's talk about the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword is personal finance workbook for teens, young adults, and it has a keyword niche score of 63, which is amazing. A total results of 302, which is ideal. It sits under that 1,000 mark of the results that we're looking for. Also, the average bestseller rank is around that 400,000 mark, which is ideal, and it is averaging 390,229 and an average reviews of 86 and an average price of $12.06 and 07 cents. My apologies. So because of this lovely data that we have by Self-Publishing Titans, which all confirm profitability metrics, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 5 given by Amazon's Pro Chrome extension, because it contradicts this data that we have here. Total results being under 1,000, average bestseller rank being under between that 300 to 400,000 range, and a really high strong keyword niche score. And here in Creative Fabrica, I have previously tried to write in personal finance planner, that kind of stuff, and not much results came in. So if that happens with you, just use other words that are connected. For example, budget. Let's write budget planner, and then you would be able to fill in